Hi everyone, this is Kyla's Theory, and as you see, the title of this message is called The Messy Video, Prophetic Warning, Prophecy. Quavo did not set up takeoff. Please watch this video to an end, and I will show and I will give facts to my theory. Now, when you look at the video at the 15.4-second mark, you see two children arguing. The two children represents the two men that were arguing prior to the time when shots were fired. The two children watching, they represent the audience that was gathering around watching the argument unfold. Now, when you transition here at the 1 minute mark of the video, you see a child run past takeoff. What's heartening about this is that you see takeoff here, he's standing, he's over here by himself. He's not engaged in anything. He's just observing what's going on. Very symbolic to what happened when all the chaos broke out. He was not bothering nobody. Now, as you transition into the 1 minute and the 11th mark in this video, which is November the 1st, 11/1, you see a card game taking place. Now, what's ironic here is that even if the media got some of the facts wrong, this video was released on the 31st of October. This scene was still in the video prior to the media, anyone reporting anything about a dice game. Now next, when you look at the 1 minute and 14-second mark, you probably be able to see a little bit clearer in the video, because here is screenshots, but you notice a man stands up. Now this is during the argument, it's getting heated. This man stands up. Look at his arm and hand gesture. He simulates firing a weapon. This right here, y'all, I'm telling y'all, this is spiritual symbolism. Okay, some people might catch it, some people might not, but just keep listening. At the 1:20-second mark on the video, you see Takeoff sitting on the couch, and his lyrics, he's talking about like, you want to know my moves, where I'm at, on my moves and on my spots, but I move clever, move, want to know, push it, and things of that nature. Now if you look, you see this woman in the window. He's talking about, his location, you're not going to know, you don't know how much he's carrying or what the case may be. It's about money. It's about finances. He's saying he moved clever. On my moves and on my spots, but I move clever. Move. Wanna know, push it. Nah, y'all, nah. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not, it ain't about to go down like that. But on the contrary, you see a woman in the window waving at him, trying to get his attention. This is another warning sign. It's very similar to the child running past him at the 1 minute mark of the video. This is another warning sign. Now, when you transition to the 2 minute and 18 mark, you see Quavo, you see him in the bed, you see the weapon of contract. Again, this is spiritual symbolism. This does not mean that Quavo set up his nephew. Now, did somebody set him up? Oh yeah, I mean, apparently that's very, very possible. Allegedly, we were not there. We don't know for sure, but yeah, looking at the video and the spiritual symbolism and everything, how everything is looking, it do appear like this was a setup. But Quavo did not set up his nephew. And I think the possibility, we not God, we don't know 100% what happened. So say you look at this from a spiritual perspective, like a prophetic warning, and this man had nothing to do what happened to his nephew, and this is all prophetic. We talking about the spiritual realm, and he's being blamed for this. Can you only imagine the hell that this man is going through? If you look at the 2:40 mark video, you see Takeoff standing next to the Reaper. Again, a foreshadow, a prediction of what was to come, a warning though, because as you see in the video, it was warnings. It was warnings all through the video, but we talking about the spiritual realm. See the book of Ephesians, chapter 6, verse 12. Now, when it transitioned into the 2 minute and 39 mark, you notice on the bottom of the elevator, that's the time frame of when shots went out. Now, listen to this. At the 2 minute and 50-second mark, listen to the lyric. Got guns on the table, I'm like, who fired this here? I'm going to recite the lyric. If I recite it incorrectly, somebody please correct me in the comment section. I got guns on my table. I'm like, who fire this is? Okay, I got guns on my table, meaning I'm being blamed for what's going on. Everybody looking at me like I set up my nephew, like I had something to do with it. I got guns on my table. He like, nah, who fired this is?
Got guns on the table, I'm like, who fired this is?
Again, y'all don't think in the physical realm. Y'all need to think in the spiritual realm. Try to think more spiritually discerning. Okay, I got guns on my table. I'm being blamed. Y'all looking at me. Who fired this is? Are we seeing the media the last couple of days? Who fired the shots? Who people was it? Who was involved? He's like, who fired this is? Now, if you turn the volume down and look at it again, does this look like an elevator scene or an interrogation room scene? If that wasn't enough red flags, you look at the bottom of the elevator scene, it say Cam, and it has the number 3. Allegedly, little Cam was the shooter, and this occurred on the 3rd floor. Another red flag, Quavo and Takeoff new album, Affinity Links. Track number 9. The name of that track is called 230. This is some real, spiritual, biblical, theological warfare that's going on. And we can't even imagine what this man and his family, his loved ones and friends is going through. And for people to say he did it, we really can't. Nobody can prove that. Somebody can say, well, girl, you can't prove it. Of course I can't prove it, but I can show what's right in front of my face from a spiritual perspective and put that out there. Because again, if I in my heart, I don't believe. Go to his Facebook page and see his page. He grew about. Come on, y'all. The man passed out and he fainted. So imagine if you was in that situation again, and that was your loved one, somebody you love, and they have the sheer horror that you being blamed for something like this. This is scripture. This is biblical. See, this is the stuff nobody want to talk about, but just because we don't talk about it, it don't eradicate it. This stuff is real. The messy video foretold, foreshadowed, and predicted the future. It did. Now, as far as the dark spirit, principalities, people talk about the Illuminati, sacrifice, things of that nature. None of us, we don't know what was going on. We don't know the people that could have been in their group, the people that could have been around them, the people that could have been practicing all types of witchcraft, sorcery. Y'all don't know. You don't even know what your next door neighbor is into. I'm telling y'all, this stuff is real. Like you got light, you got dark. You know what I'm saying? You got light forces, you got dark forces at play. It's a lot of knowledge that was hidden from people. There are a lot of scriptures that was taken out of the Bible. But this spiritual warfare is real. And how it got in, how it was able to if you look at the industry, the rap industry, a lot of people dying. It's something going on. It's some dark spirits going on. But we have to change the narrative, and everybody to band together. And this situation right here with Takeoff, let's turn it. Let's look at this as a beautiful soul that was gone too soon, to wake people up to what's going on in the physical and the spiritual realm. Let's uplift his family, his friends, and send love. Let's uplift Quavo. Everybody that's close to him need to check on his mental to make sure he is okay. Like, for real. Y'all, come on, y'all. Y'all not God. Nobody's God. I'm not God. We all have the freedom of thought. We all have the freedom to voice our facts and our opinions and how we feel. But to accuse somebody of murder, and you cannot actually prove that, you're going to be held accountable for that one day in front of God. Watch what you say. It's power in the tongue. In any type of way. And I hope that this is heard. If this resonates with you, please share this. Share this so other people can wake up. I pray that Takeoff, that his soul is at peace. And right now he's resting in the heavens. God bless his soul. And the things he have done, the things he have tried to do, nobody is perfect. You want to judge, oh, where the lyrics was this, oh, shut up. Everybody was young at one time, and come on now, don't play holier than thou. But with that being said, God bless, and that's the end of this video.